Okay, so we are back to do the Yellow Coin and Carnival LRs, and I'm going to be doing their EZAs alongside as well. So you'll be seeing like EZA LR in Gohan. I'm going to be ranking his like first release, EZA, and Super EZA. So of course, like I said, first up is LR Gohan. Okay. He was by far, I think, when he released, he was the best LR in the game. I mean, just by far, none, nothing about that. On ECA, however, he was not exactly the best. Sure, he got a little bit of defense because that's what everybody was saying. Get this guy some defense and he'll be good. Blah 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 blah. But I mean, still, like his damage never went up, so he was not exactly the best on EZA. His Super EZA, I think he's a solid character because he's a little bit more attack. Just a lot of attack stuff here, attack here, attack here, attack here. Like he'll hit hard. Like he was hitting a pretty good amount of damage on Super EZA. So LR Int Gohan, I think he went 2 for 3. Next up we have is AGL LR Majin Vegeta. So Majin Vegeta on release, of course, like when these LRs release, you're gonna expect these guys to be like the best in the game, or you know, like yeah, very good for Majin Vegeta. EZA, um, there has not been a single character released with the name Bulma except like LR Bulma. Like that's it. Obviously Trunks, sure, Goku. Yeah, I mean he was not like doing the craziest of stuff. Super EZA though, he's actually very very good. Basically rewrote his entire kit. I mean, look at this. 80% support is actually pretty insane. He's got crit damage reduction, a little bit more damage reduction, damage reduction. He's pretty good. I actually do like this Majin Vegeta on Super EZA, so he will go 2 for 3 as well. Okay, next up we have is Broly. LR Broly. Now remember, this is Global's first actual like LR. They just randomly dropped this guy for no reason. But I mean, yeah, colossal damage to all enemies. He was literally the best world tournament character for a long time. On EZA, he was okay. Like he wasn't doing that much. Super EZA, I mean, he's fine. I mean, I feel like they should give him a little bit more. But I think on Super EZA, he's fine. So I'm gonna for Broly, if my mouse wants to cooperate, we're gonna just put him here. Next up is LR Goku Black and Zamasu. For some reason, they just never decided to super easy these guys for some reason. I don't know why. You remember GGC earlier this year was Future Part 1, and they just never super easy these guys for whatever reason, but whatever. On release, they were good. A lot of people were. I think this is Truth's like first time he was like re-rolling for this character. HP regen, defense raising. They were crazy. They were very good. On EZA, I don't remember how good these guys were. I felt like they were fine, so I'll just put them over here for now. Hope their Super EZA makes them jaw dropping insane. Next up we have is Physical Trunks. So let me pull this guy here. Okay. Obviously, as an LR, like first time LR, he's very good. High chance to crit, some damage, defense raising, solid. On EZA, this was like near impossible. This is fine, but like this was just like near impossible to get. So Trunks, you'll go up here. Okay, Goten and Trunks are up next. So Goten and Trunks. There we go. These guys were very good on like release. Release, they were very good. They had like a lot of like just like random stuff to happen to them, so it makes them like a RNG character. But I mean, like that's kind of cool. On EZA, it seemed to be okay. Not like the biggest character of all time. Super EZA though, they are very good. High chance to dodge. They get a little bit like more buffs of youth and hybrid Saiyan characters. I mean, if they want to restrict them like this, it's fine. Just make them good in which they are. So I will put them up here. Well, I don't know. No, probably not actually. I'm gonna put them down here. But I mean, their Super Easy is very good though. Okay, so LR Bojack. Okay, Bojack. Um, on release, these guys were pretty good, very good on release. Their EZA wasn't like, yeah, I mean they were rainbow orb changing, sure. They got this. If you have this up, they were solid. It's just, I don't know. I was not a big fan of them on EZA. That's just me personally. Uh, I mean, yeah. Next up we have is Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So let me do. Here we go. Base. He was very good. A bunch of attack. He was hitting hard on 18 key. I mean, he was jaw dropping insane. On EZA, sure. You can put in slot 1, you hit this, he can attack break. Solid. Solid character. So, you can put him up for 2 and 3. We're skipping the Dokkan Fest LRs because that will be the next video we do. We're just doing yellow coins plus carnivals, which, yeah, we still got a lot to do. Okay. Next up is Beerus and Whis. Okay, so we'll just put in Beerus. On release, these guys were fine. Like, they weren't doing anything too special. They had HP regen, sure, cool. EZA, they had, like, the high chance of dodging, sure. But, like, I don't know, man. Not, like, the biggest character ever, but so I'll put him there. Bardock is up next. So, Bardock, where we go? I mean, he was solid. He was sealing. I mean, you get a little bit of stuff here. EZA, he had like some buffs against Frieza. I don't remember if this was like necessary or anything. I don't remember if there was like an event that really mattered at the time. So, I mean, I'll put him. We'll put him 1 of 3, for sure. LR Physical Cell. I can actually talk about this guy on EZA at least. We'll go base. On release, they were fine. HP regen, Mecha Colossal damage. They had AoEs. I mean, he was solid. His EZA, I actually really did enjoy running this character with AGL Cell at the time, because he EZA during that celebration. I really I did enjoy running this physical cell alongside AGL Cell. So I actually do like having fond memories of this dude. Yeah, we go 2 for 3 for him. It's fine. Next up is Goku and Frieza. You guys remember how crazy Goku and Frieza were on release. Like, they were just jaw-dropping insane. They get a lot of attack. They were hitting hard. You guys know how good these guys were. EZA, because remember, these guys, EZA, I think they actually, were they the first LR EZA? I think they might have. It was either them or SDR Broly. I don't remember who it was. Not SDR Broly, in LR Gohan. I don't remember. It was these guys were like early. But yeah. They were very good. Very, very, very good. So we will put them up here. Next up we got is the Trunks and Mai. What? Okay. What? That don't make any sense. Anyways. Yeah, Trunks and Mai. You wanted to run them against Future Saga enemies. So I like Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. They will do fine. EZA, they have a little bit of support. They have this. They were okay on EZA. On release, they were pretty solid, so I'm going to put them here. Then we have Goku, Trunks, and Pan. So let me type in these guys. On release, they were very good. They really had a bunch of defense raising. They were pretty cool. Their leader was very, like one of the best free-to-play, like, leaders as well. So, like, they were very good. On EZA, though, not exactly, like, the craziest character. I mean, they got the seal, sure. But, like, I don't know, man. I was not a fan of their EZA at all. I like their release, though. Then we go to Baby, Super Baby 2. His base was solid, because at the time, like, Pierce Hybrid Saiyans, you were seeing that a lot. EZA, he's got a bunch of crits. And then, like, this, but, like, this is only under 40% HP. So, I mean, he was fine, but just nothing, like, too special. Then we got the god. Oh, yeah, here we go. The gods of the games. You guys remember this one? Let me pull this up real quick. If you guys remember, this character here, they broke the game. I'm pretty sure. It was either them or Tech Hit when they came on the JP. Like, they broke the game for, like, a solid few weeks. Like, they were that good. EZA, however, unfortunately, you guys know how bad these guys were on EZA. Like, they just got nothing at all. So, obviously, they were the gods of the game, though. Just no doubt about that. Full Power Frieza is up next. So, Frieza, I mean, he was solid, like, on release, like, cool. His EZA, because he EZA, yeah, only like 3 years later, okay. Not exactly the craziest. He was, like, super effective against all types, but, like, I don't know. I mean, he's a 22 and 2 EZA, so it's, like, whatever. Next up is Tech Broly. You guys remember Tech Broly? He was dropping, like, nuclear bombs of level of damage. He was that good. Let me go to this, yeah, like, over here, like, because he gets this for one turn, like, so he was dropping, like, crazy amounts of damage. So, getting this and this. Like, he was very good. On EZA as well, like, he was actually pretty solid. So, I actually will put Tech Broly up here. Very good character. Then we talk about the, who is next? It's the LR physical androids. Okay, so the androids. Yeah, there we go. So base, they were Android support. They had an active where they can bring out 16 for a few turns. 16 was solid. High chance of critting. Additional super against a Cell Saga enemy. Yeah, his 16 was solid. EZA, I actually did run this guy a little while ago. He was all right. He was pretty good. Like, I'm not much about him, so we'll put the androids up here. Then we have, all right, LR God Goku. So, God Goku here. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, very, very basic character. High chance to dodge, high chance to crit. 50%. Yeah, I mean, he was solid. He was pretty good. EZA, I don't remember too much of this guy. I mean, at least he got this, and they bumped this up as well, so, I mean, that's pretty good. I hope his Super EZA is actually jaw-dropping insane. Next up we have is Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku. So, let me just put AGL Goku here. Where is this guy? Hold on. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Okay. On base, he was very good. He was at Rainbow Orb changing. He got a bunch of key with Rainbow Orbs. He was nuking, basically a nuke character. Yeah, this is Mega Colossal, lowers attack and defense, and seals. Like, that's crazy. On EZA, like, they didn't give him too much. I mean, got a chance at crit and damage reduction, but I like his original release way better. Then we go to LR Int Rose. Rose, on release, like, I remember the discussions. Like, this guy was competing with, like, the 5-year fusions because of how much damage this dude was doing. He was very, very good on release. EZA, he was pretty good. Yeah, he was pretty good because he got, like, a lot of damage as well. High chance to crit, but, like, this after a final blow. This is good though. Additional super, HP regen. Like, he was pretty solid actually. I think. I know on release he was jaw dropping insane. Then we got LR Broly Trio. So I'll just put in Lemo. These guys, I mean, you can still run them if you got the 7 orbs. Like people were using this guy, these guys to attack androids, Agile Pycon for like years because of just like guaranteed dodge is good. On EZA, he was pretty good. He EZA during what is this? The 9-year anniversary. Solid character overall. So he'll go up here. Next up is Vegeta and Nappa. So I'll put in Nappa here. Okay. Base, they were alright. I mean, nothing too crazy. Vegeta was pretty good. He recovered at 50% HP for the first time, which is pretty solid. Super effective against all types. He was doing some stuff. Easy A, pretty good. He had guard, super effective against all types. He was guaranteed critting, which is pretty good. You don't see that a lot. Like on these like yellow coin Easy A's, you just do not see that at all, which is pretty good. So I think these guys honestly go up here. Yeah. Next up is LRUI Goku. You guys remember how good this guy was. He was also a global first character. He had a great chance of dodging. Like, nothing was killing him. And then Easy A, I mean, high chance to dodge. He got a lot of dodge with Reps of Universe 7 characters. I mean, he was very good. I mean, nothing else to say. He was just good. Good character. Next up is Full Power Jiren. Guys, if you guys remember on release, this guy was just jaw-dropping insane. Straight up 200%. You just did not see that at all. Easy A, though, unfortunately, this guy was just not that good. I feel like he needed a little bit more. I mean, making this... I don't know, man. No, because he was an Easy A from last year as well. Not exactly what I would call a good character, so... Then we got Angel Vegeta here. Okay. So, Vegeta. Let me pull up Angel Vegeta here. He was pretty solid on release. Like, he wanted a Goku on the turn. Or having a Buu Saga Goku. Basically, is what you want, Buu Saga Goku. Because you could get this as well, which is very good. That has a lot of stats for one turn. Because remember, the active skill buff as well. Easy A, I actually like this dude on Easy A. He was guarding, he had a little bit of support. You still want a Buu Saga Goku for him, but I mean, he was pretty good. I liked him at least. So, Vegeta will go here. Then we have SCR Turles. SCR Turles on release, I know, was very good. Like, he had like support, super effective against all types. High chance of launching an additional super. He was stunning. He was pretty good. And on release, and on Easy A as well. I mean, I actually did like this dude on Easy A. Because he was the pre-Easy A of the Broly celebration from last year. By the way, I still think that was like one of the worst ones ever. But that'll be a different time, different conversation. But I mean, yeah, he was guaranteeing critting, guaranteeing additional super. Attack against an Earthbred fighter enemy, which is very common to get. So, Turles actually goes up here. Very good. Next up, we go into LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan here. I probably just pull him up right here. Yeah. I mean, on release, this guy was doing a lot of damage. You want a movie hero Goku on the team. Especially for his active skill as well. His Easy A, obviously, he was like August Easy A, but I still use him for hybrids. He's very good. He scars, damage reduction, he's tech key speed retain, he does a lot of stuff on 18 key. Very good character. Wait, no, up here. There we go. Next up is Team Universe 7. Okay, so we'll just put Android 17. Here we go. Team Universe 7 is up first. Remember, these guys were very good. You just want to run a full reps of Universe 7 character, but like this guy was very good. Yeah, he gave like some supports, allies defense, because you want to run him slot 1. That's what he wanted. And then on EZA, he had a bunch of like crits and damage reduction, crits and damage reduction. He was giving support. He was pretty good, actually, pretty good. Next up is 17 and Golden Frieza. These guys were okay on release. Like they weren't like super crazy. They could be like a little tanky, but yeah. EZA though, these guys were very good. Damage reduction. They got damage reduction within the turn, but they do a lot of attacks as well. And you get this off. Like they were actually pretty good. I really did like the Golden Frieza in 17 on EZA. So we'll put them up here. Who is up next? Tavion Minosha. Okay, so these guys still don't have a EZA. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's not how you spell it. These guys still don't have an EZA, even though they came out in 2021. I don't know. They were solid. They were supporting story figures and sibling bond. Damage reduction per super they did per turn. So, I think these guys have a good chance of being good on EZA. So I'll put them up here for now. Yes, next. Super 17. Let's talk about Super 17 real quick. On release, he was not high chance of getting key. Like, dude, we cannot be doing that. Sorry, that's just not happening. EZA though, these guys, he was very good. Because he wanted to be for GT bosses. We needed this guy for GT bosses, and guess what? He's good for GT bosses. The only thing though is you wanted to get this off. So like you wanted to run him with like baby is what it was. But yeah, I mean he was very good. Very good on EZA. His release was not that good. Next up is LR, Goku, and Piccolo here. These guys. Okay, hold on. Let me pull them up real quick. They still have just not EZA'd them either for whatever reason. Like they were put into the database for like an EZA, but like for some reason they just never EZA them. I don't know. On release they were solid. They weren't doing too much. Cool. So I mean maybe on EZA they could be like jaw dropping insane. I hope. Next up is Physical Janemba. Okay. Janemba. Let's pull up LR Janemba here real quick. So, he was very good. He was guarding. He was building up stats. He had a Key Blast super, Nullification. He had like one of those like rage mechanics. He was solid. EZA, he was, I mean, very good on EZA. He had damage reduction. He was damage reduction, guard, and has this, and has this. Very good character. Yeah, like Janemba was very good on EZA. So Janemba actually makes it up here. Next up is Vegeta. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm gonna actually probably talk about these two together. Unfortunately, they're not that great. Vegeta and Goku and Krillin and Gohan. These guys, they were pretty solid on release. I mean, they were pretty good. I mean, they had medium chance of dodging. They did some stuff. When attacking 12, they had what, a 60% chance to dodge. Solid. EZA though, like they were just 70% dodge. That's it. Like yeah, like I don't know, man. And then Vegeta and Goku here, unfortunately, just not very good. I mean, their base was good. Like they were pretty solid on release. Like they weren't like too crazy. EZA though, I don't know, man, because he wanted another planet. He wanted a Namek Saga ally or enemy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's not a crazy character. However, one of the next characters is actually pretty good on release and on EZA, which is Hit and God Goku. On release, these guys were very good. High chance to dodge slot 1 and 2. They did damage to slot 3. They got like a little attack buff in battle. They were very good. I like these characters. And on EZA, these guys obviously are very solid as well. High chance to dodge, then a good bit more dodge in slot 1 and 2. They actually had an attack break in slot 3, so maybe if you had like one attack in slot 3, you could just get by with using them. So They actually went 2-4-2 here. Very good. Next up is an EZA that literally just came out this week. Gohan and Trunks to get Future Gohan. You guys remember these guys were pretty solid, pretty good on release. Future Gohan was with a lot of damage. Scouter revives, some HP recovered, damage reduction, and then obviously now, like, he's very good. I mean, a literal EZA from last week is good. Shocker. So yeah, these guys go up here. The only thing about these guys I will say is, like, you want to run them with Bond of Master and Disciple. That team right now just needs a little bit more firepower, which I do think we'll get during this anniversary, which is good, thankfully. Next up here, we go into Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta. So, okay, Kaioken Goku. Let's pull it up real quick. On release, this guy was very good. STR Key Spear, Orb Changer, high chance of critting. He did a lot of damage. He was very good. I actually really did enjoy using this character on release. However, on EZA, they just gave him, like, this and maybe this. But, like, that's about it. Like, they did not go all out for this character at all. And I hate to say it, this guy just went 1-3. However, the reverse can be said about Mr. Vegeta. Base was solid. Like, he wasn't doing crazy stuff, but, like, on EZA, like, look at this. Damage reduction with guard. He was very, very good on EZA. Oh, on EZA. Give me a second. I can pull this list back up. I didn't mean to not pull it up, but yeah. Great Ape Vegeta, very, very powerful character. But unfortunately, I didn't like his bait. Well, no, actually, no, he goes up here. He does. Then we go into Goku and Piccolo. So Goku and Piccolo, they have still not got their EZA as well. So they're fine. They weren't like, I mean, they were better than Raditz, which wasn't really that much to be said. I mean, Piccolo can do a lot of damage as well. Yeah, and he has the attack break as well. He stacks defense, so that's cool, I guess. Hopefully these guys are good on EZA. I do have some high hopes for them. Next up is Tech Goku and Gohan. I'll just put Tech Gohan here. Gohan and Goku, they were fine. Did a lot of damage. These guys were very good against Red Zone Broly. They completely fodderized him because they did a lot of damage and additional super. So, like, they were very, very good. Oh, their EZA is very good too. Then we start talking about, like, LR Golden Frieza. If kids, I hate. Let me go ahead and tell you this real quick. 90% damage reduction first turn. People were using this guy for years. He's that good. And on EZA, very good still. I mean, his damage reduction goes by every 2 turns instead of 1. I mean, that's all we really wanted for him. So, obviously, this character goes here. Next up, Vegeta and Trunks. So, Vegeta and Trunks, on release, were the best characters in the game. They tanked everything for free. And they were stacking, of course. EZA, I don't know, man. EZA, man, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of these guys on EZA. Yeah, you want to use them on Festival, cool, but like, this was pretty good for Festival. This, very good for Festival, but like, besides that, which I think is what they wanted to do anyway, so for now, they go here. But, like, this is not a design of a character I really enjoy. Sorry. I really much prefer something like LR Golden Frieza, which is a invincible god. Then we go to start talking about the Carnival characters. Okay, so first up is Super Saiyan Goku. Where is he? There we go. Bird Goku. Very good. He was guarding. Had the revive. Very good character. They can easily make this guy just incredible on EZA. I mean, he probably will be. I don't have any worries about it. Very good character. And then we got Cooler. You guys remember LR Cooler? He was very good. But the problem with this character is this medium chance, which I think they'll just buff straight up on EZA, which is good. I just hope this guy just does tons and tons and tons of damage. Is all I want. Okay. Oh wait, no, we're not even talking about Cooler. I'm sorry. I forgot. We're not doing Dokkan Fest LRs. That is my bad. My bad. And I completely skipped over Fusion Zamasu. I'm so sorry. We'll talk about Cooler a bit more on the next video. But this was Zamasu. Damage reduction character, he was pretty solid on release. EZA was very good as well. I mean, nothing much to really be said. He just got a bunch of stats. He was a stat character, so not much to really be said. So he does go here. Now the next character for real this time is LR Metal Cooler. You guys remember Metal Cooler? How good this guy was for a good while. He just straight up had the KO. Like he can revive whenever as long as he gets hit. I mean, he was very solid. I wonder if they can change this to allies. That would be so good. But I mean, they can make this guy really good. He's like a lot of HP regen. So I do have some high hopes for Metal Cooler. Next up is the what is it, like the Five Guys Goku is what people were calling this guy. I mean, yeah, he had like a scouter. He had super class support, damage reduction. He was solid. He was pretty good. Like nothing much to be said about it. Then we go into the Kid Gohan and Kai Goku. So, where is he? I mean, this guy was pretty solid. He had damage reduction whenever he hits an enemy, which is solid because like most of the time you're going to one fights anyway. But yeah, he was pretty good. I mean, he was stacking as well, so cool. I mean, remember this guy will be EZAing this in 2 months, so I am pretty excited to see what they have for this character in the Kai Goku. So, Kid Gohan, come up here. Kai Goku is while I'm talking about it as well. He was very good. He had to survive KO one turn. He was guarding. He had the Key Blast nullification. A lot of stats whenever he gets hit. He was building up crit as well. He was, of course, stacking defense. He was really good. Like, not much to really be said about him. Then we go to... Is it really... Wait, yeah, it is LR Super Boo next. Oh, gosh. Super Boo. Okay. Man. See, the thing is, this guy was released with Kale. And, like, you weren't really getting this off until way later, anyway. I don't know, man. Maybe on EZA he can be good. But, I mean, he was okay. But, like, not the craziest character of all time. However, the next character we're going to be talking about was the god of the game. You guys know. Bulma. I mean, you know how good she is. Guarding, damage reduction, ally support. She was rainbow orb changing. I mean, you guys know how good this character was. Like, I don't need to really go into depth about Bulma. Very good. However, this next character, Tree of Might Goku, not exactly what I would call a fantastic character. He got this. I mean, he builds this up for whatever reason. What, I don't know. This is very strange. Very strange character. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of him at all. So, Next up we got. Oh, here we go. LR Omega Shenron. Carnival Omega Shenron. Okay. This character. Now, like I'm talking about this release. His release was just not that great because he wanted GT bosses and he didn't really have a lot of GT bosses help. Honestly, right now, he's probably better now than he like on release. So that is kind of crazy. So whatever. Then we go to Carnival Trunks and Future Gohan. Okay, so Sword of Hope Trunks. I mean, he had the standby, which was nice. He stacked defense, cool. He had like damage reduction with the turn, cool. I don't know. He was okay. He wasn't like bad. He was not bad. No, he was good. It's just wasn't doing too much. Now this next character though, SDR Future Gohan. You guys know how good this character was. Damage reduction for the first 5 turns. Damage reduction. More damage reduction. So he had 80% damage reduction for the first few turns. Uh, Very good. And honestly, he could EZA next year, which is kind of crazy. He's gonna be about 3 years old. That's incredible. But yeah, he's solid. Very good. Very good character. You guys know, very good. He was just double digiting everything. Next up, we have. Oh, good. Okay. Uh, Ray Brienne and Kakuza and Rosie. Um, they wanted 2 or more tournament participants. I mean, you have the median chance. Yeah, but like they were just stats. I guess they were okay. Not like anything super crazy, but like they were okay. Next up we got is the LR trio. We'll go ahead and go through here. These guys were very good. Damage reduction. They have a bunch of like they get a key really good, like really easily. Like they were really good on release. We'll put them up here. Next we have is Dragon Ball Super Gogeta for the 9-year anniversary. So Gogeta here, super effective all types. He was guarding for the first few turns, additional super, and he was stacking defense as well. And then we go to Blue Gogeta. Oh, did it? Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. He was recovering HP for the first 4 turns, which is kind of crazy. He had a bunch of he had a Key Blast nullification, great chance of dodging, Rainbow Orb changing, guaranteed super against all types. He was really good, really good. Next up we got is the LR Gammas. So we'll put Gammas. These guys were solid. I mean, they were a bunch of like supporting crits. They got this after 3 attacks. I hope they just give them base. But like Gamma 1, once you like stood by with him, very good character. Because you get this. So you have like 80% DR. But it's just like you have to get here first in order to make him really good. So I mean they were solid. Next up we have LR Captain Ginyu, the Ginyu Force. So they were fine because like they released during a special pose celebration, so you got that up pretty easily. I mean, they were pretty good. I mean, not like crazy, but like they were fine. They were fine. Next up we have AGL LR Ultimate Gohan. He wasn't doing like too much because you want another 2 Buu Saga allies, which I don't think we really did have that at the time. But I mean, he's just doing normals and great chance being a super. I don't know, man. He was a character, but I mean, he wasn't bad. Then we go to Cell Max. You guys remember how good Cell Max was? I mean, he was just jaw dropping insane. You wanted to run him with super bosses, movie bosses, or artificial life forms, but like he was crazy on release. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Next up, we have is AGL Jiren. Jiren, a lot of people like. Uh, I mean, it was good. Just straight up base, 50% DR. He had an attack break for the first turn. You wanted him slot 2 and 3 to get a little bit more stats. And then, like, on his standby, you guys know how good this was. He gets the ally support for 2 turns. Very good character. And then, obviously, full power Jiren. Hold on. There we go. 60% DR. He had the 11% DR for the first turn. He had a great chance of critting. He had the guaranteed scouter, so because he wants to get this. But overall, he was a good character. Good character. Tech Broly is up next. You guys know how good Tech Broly is. I see a character we're going to talk about a little bit soon, but anyways. Yeah, I mean, this guy, you wanted him to get that support for the first turn. A second, third attack into the turn. He gave crit support, extreme ally support, and then, I mean, you guys know Tech Broly himself was very good as well. He had, fresh so you guys can see the art. He was a nice slot 1 character for a long time. He had to guarantee attack break when he did a 24 key. He had to crit against pure Saiyan or fighter enemies. He was very good. Broly was very good. Alright, take Broly. Then we go to the Family Kamehameha Gohan. I can actually probably just jump through here. Give me just a second. Yeah, right here. This guy was jaw-dropping insane. He was doing way too much damage for whatever reason. He got this, and then this. Like, he was insane. And then Family Kamehameha just obliterated any enemy. Whatever. I mean, whenever you got the chance to do this, he just obliterated the enemy. So, there you go here. Next up we'll talk about is the... What is this? The Tech Gohan and Piccolo character. They were not exactly, like, super crazy. I mean, I don't know. I just hope these guys on EZA are just good. I mean, if another Namek or Namekian, like Namekians, okay. We all know how that is, but yeah. Piccolo himself was pretty good. He got damage reduction, a little bit more damage reduction. He got the guaranteed dodge if you have this, and then it just has this permanently. So that was nice. So cool. Next up we have is Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Gotenks is very good, and still today you can actually probably get away with running him because he has like the damage reduction. You just need another final trump card ally on the team, but like if he has that up, he can actually have a pretty solid chance of just tanking the super. So, I mean, overall, a very good character. Gotenks was. Next up, we are going to get to the 10-year characters. Here we go. I'm starting off with the GT Carnival Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Very good character, high chance of critting. He was buffing power beyond Super Saiyan allies. He get 70% dodge. He guards. I mean, very good character overall. And I mean, obviously, you guys know how good Super Saiyan 4 Goku is, giving the damage reduction support. You get 2 of these, you get 20% damage reduction just for free. I mean, that's very, very, very good. So, he goes up here. Then we go to the LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. Unfortunately, this guy, he was fine. It's just the problem with him was you need to do this, more supers, but you only have a medium chance of doing it. So, like, this was not easy to get at all. So, I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of this guy. Gohan is up next. The Super Saiyan 2 Carnival Gohan. He was pretty good. I mean, you still can get away with running him. This is a very solid character. Like, people were talking about how bad this guy was, but like, you guys have got to understand this character is pretty good. I hate to say it, but he is pretty good. Just a very basic but good character. Then we go to the Go Frieza character. So let me pull up LR Go. Here we go. Frieza sucked. I don't know why they thought about this. Like, dude, the only thing he really had is this, and then like this, and that's it. That was not enough. Like, you can't be doing something like this. Like, you get through turn one, and then the Goku was pretty good. Goku had this plus guard, and he was stacking wait, no, he was stacking. No, he's not. He was just greatly stacking attack. Okay. But I don't know, man. Very interesting design of a character. Then we'll go into LR Pycon. So let me pull Pycon up here. Pycon was pretty good. He was very basic, but well, not basic, but he was just an overall good character. He had the high chance of dodging. He was rainbow orb changing. He was supporting. He had the damage reduction support. He was very good slot 2 and 3. Like, nothing really be said about it. Then we go to this Pycon right here. Great chance of dodging, great chance of critting. He guards, rainbow orb changing. Like, very good character. It's just you don't really have a place to run him. So, Pycon, I mean, he's good. He'll go here. Then we have the, what is this? It's actually the next, yeah. The Kale and Khalifa character. Let me pull these guys up real quick. Khalifa was fine. She got the first time she gets hit for a turn, she guaranteed dodges. So she gets this. So, I mean, and then she has to guarantee dodge whenever she has the whole field of orbs. Yeah, overall, very solid character. Kale was doing a lot of damage. A lot of supering. So, yeah, 4 supers. It's crazy. So, let's just hope. Yeah. Then we go to LRTN. Right? Yeah. TN. Here we go. Very interesting character. Like, you know, a bunch of keys start for 10 turns. He gives, like, ally support, which is nice. Yeah, but this character is very solid. I don't remember how you wanted to do this. I don't know if you wanted to do this and then go to slot 1, or if it's slot 1 and you go to slot 2. I don't remember. I think, though, you wanted to do this first, and then you go to slot 2 and 3 for the next turn. You have to keep last nullification as well. He guarantee nullifies the encounters with Kamehameha Enemy. So, yeah. Very good character. Very good character from TN. Next up, we go into the GDC LRs. Okay, sorry, I was listening to something. LR Goku Black is first. You guys know how good this character is. People, like, underrate this guy for some reason, but, like, he's very good. He's this, plus guard. This as well is crazy. And then Zamasu, when he comes out, hold on, let me bring him up. I mean, he does, this. He gets this. If you get that 60% or less, like, he just hits ridiculously hard. Like, he just does way too much damage for some reason. So, he goes here. Next up is G4. You guys know how, by the way, shout out Tedo for your Super Saiyan 4s. You guys know how good that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was. I mean, guarding, damage reduction, critting, super effective all types, guarantee additional super, guarantee additional super for the first turn, super class support. I mean, and his Dragon Fist just hits ridiculously hard. I mean, he was overall very crazy. Then we go to, oh goodness, all right. Tech Raffley or Tech Broly or whatever you guys want to call him. I mean, this guy was getting touched up in the Goku Black fight, but in Festival, this is probably one of like the top 5 characters you use in Festival because you just stack and stack and stack, and then you get this, and then yeah, you start building up. He's crazy, very crazy character for Festival. Then we go to the possessed hybrids. I mean, a bunch of dodging with Crota Body and Mine. Not like much to really say about it. Like, yeah, they're fine. Just you just want to run with Crota Body and Mine characters. They have the guaranteed dodge when they're active though, which is nice. So they will go up here. Next up is Goma. Okay. Now Goma. I just want to quickly preface by saying this. I do not think he's number 1 or defensive number 1 in the game. Sorry, I just don't think so. This is very good. Plus, what is it? This as well. He was basically invincible for the first turn. But, let's just say, the next turn. Oh. Well, no, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I just don't think this character is just number 1. Personally, though, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, he can be good. He's good. He's a good character. Is he like a good character? Yes. But hold on, my mouse is just being very strange. There we go. But yeah, he's still good. I think he's like, I think the blues are better, but I do like Goma. And then the final character for this video is the, of course, new character that just released is the LR Gohan and Trunks character. The thing with this character is he suffers from like an STR cell situation. You just don't want to run double him because you want to get the revive. I mean, yes, you get this, but like you really want to go into Trunks because Trunks just does a lot. There we go. He is supporting Rainbow Orb changing, crit, damage reduction, and dodge. Crit and dodge in slot 2 and 3. He also survives KOs for the first time, which is, I mean, that's a really good ability. I mean, he also just recovers HP because why not? I guess. Very, very good character. And this animation actually rivals LRG4. So, this character goes up here. Okay, so that is it for this video. We did rank all of the Yellow Coin LRs plus the Carnival LRs and Yellow Coin EZAs along with that as well. So let me know if you do want to see the Dokkan Fest LR. If you want to see like a Dokkan Fest LR version of this, that is the final like row left, which that won't take too long to do. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.